Hey folks, and welcome to another episode of Unbox Your Face. Today, not only is it my birthday, and we are creeping toward the high holiest of days, Halloween, and not only is New York Comic Con next frickin' week, but today we got a big old box from our buddies at Ringside Collectibles, WrestlingFigures.com. Who we have a new partnership with. We've been friends with them for a really long time, but we decided that we would give each other a hand. I love supporting them and everything they do, and they love when we get crazy with the action figure pictures. So today, they sent me a box on my birthday, which was awesome timing, so that we can make even better pictures. And when you see what's in here, you will appreciate what they sell, because not only do they sell wrestling figures, but they've got loads of accessories. Check this out. Alright. This is the big box. So, they make stretchers. Look at this thing. Look at how cool this thing is. I'm wondering if I actually have any ENTs, because a long time back, a company called Plan B made cops and SWAT guys and K9 unit and bomb squad guy, and they made one crook, and geez, what else did they make? They made firemen, and then they just went whole hog on like army guys, but they were too specific because they were like World War II and stuff like that. I wish somebody would pick up that baton, and with all the modern articulation within a price point that I can afford, make some new cops and some EMTs and background characters and thugs. I need thugs in ski masks, you know? It's such a simple thing. But anyway, I digress. I get distracted very easily. Stretcher. How cool is that? I got one stretcher, I got two stretchers, and we got tables, got a wood table. See my t-shirt today? It says, "I like you." That's so funny that you could see it in the reflection. Ooh, she's creepy. She's great. There was a movie called VHS. It's awesome. Hi. See the top of my head. Okay, so yeah, we got one table. These are breakaway tables. That's what those lines are. So you could send your characters through them. One table, two tables, three tables. Got two black ones and one wooden looking one. We got back chairs. In all assorted colors. For when, I don't know, when my figures get together, decide to share their feelings. Now they got chairs. This is a 10-piece hardcore accessories playset. It's got two by 4 with nails, loose roll of barbed wire bat, barbed wire board, flaming 2x4 wrapped in barbed wire, bed of thumbtacks, which is essential, handcuffs, which is essential, trash can lid, and shopping cart, which is freaking awesome. Because you gotta be able to bring all that stuff on site, so you need a shopping cart. So yeah, so we got 1, 2 of those, because that's all very important stuff. So cool. I love the barbed wire. And you better believe I have fence to put the barbed wire on, so it's gonna come in great use. There's so many things I can do with this stuff. We got a wheelchair that comes with crutches and a neck brace. You see that? Very nicely done. So we got a black wheelchair and a blue wheelchair. Oh yeah, see the crutches are a different color in that too. Cool, cool, cool. We've got Commentator's playset, which has some very neat pieces. It's got the announcer table, 2 folding chairs, 2 monitors, 2 microphones, and 2 headsets. So the microphones and the headsets are going to be used a lot. I'm sure the chairs will get some. I don't know what we'll do with the table, but I don't know. I know the microphones are going to come in handy very often. So then we got some caskets. This one's purple, because why not? Includes padded casket, an urn, shovel, and 1 3-piece breakable tombstone, because you need that stuff. That's awesome. So cool. I can't wait to use this stuff. And then we got another casket, silver, for dead guy that's not so flashy. Maybe I'll do a shoot just with like my zombies, showing off all the dead guy stuff I got. So then I asked him if he had any thugs. I remember mentioning like guys in suits would come in handy, or guys that just flat out look like thugs. So he sends me the Hardy Boys. I don't know. I mean, they are thuggy looking, kind of, sort of, but I don't know. I guess I could put them in like SWAT jackets or something and cover up their oh so fashionable armbands. I don't know. They're pretty normal dressed, so I can do something with them, I'm sure. They are wearing shirts, so maybe they got normal clothes underneath. I don't know. We'll do something. But pretty cool set nonetheless, and we will review this because it is a ringside exclusive. There they are. I guess this is before the error of delete. Or this is meant to be like a flashback set, I'm not sure. I am not up on my wrestling toys, but I'm sure Ringside is going to change that, because we're going to be doing a lot with them. So this is the coolest thing in the box. I asked them if they had anything unusual, and we got a milk truck. This is the Milkomania set. Kurt Angle's Milkomania. It's true. It's true. And this is why they sent this to us. So, you know, I mentioned before that I've got firemen, and now they've got a hose that's spraying milk. I don't know. I mean, we could just pretend it's water in the pitchers, or we could just repaint the spout. I don't know. It's kind of funny that it's milk, though. I don't think I want to see the episode that this happened in, because there's a lot of milk going on, and I don't know what's happening. I can only assume that Kurt Angle went crazy and was counteracting Stone Cold's proclivity to spray everybody with beer and smash the beer and abuse the beer and pour the beer all over the place except for his face. So Kurt Angle busted out some milk and did the same. I mean, that would be a really good troll. So, I don't know, maybe I do need to see this episode. But anyway, for your interest, there is a big hose with a big stream of milk. And then there's milk containers that are smushed and spraying. There's 2 of those, so you can double fist them. And then there's a cooler. And then there's little milk containers. And then there's microphone. So there's lots of little bits in here that will definitely come in handy. And just for the sheer hilarity of having all of this milk stuff, I think you would want it. You know, Stephanie, this tortured face right here, I don't know what that's all about, but that would make a pretty good victim face, don't you think? Hang on, I'll get it to focus. I'll get it to focus. Almost. Man, hang on. There you go. So look, she looks very worried. See, that's the confident face. And that's the victim face. So I think that's a good face. And then you got Jean Shorts Boy, Stone Cold Steve Austin. So yeah, that's an epic set right there. In the milk truck. Whoops. Yeah. Here's the front. There you go. If you want to read all about the milk incident. Apparently he came out on a milk truck. Like you do. Wow. It's so great that they made a set like this. If they made crazy stuff like this for Marvel, as much as they crank out those Marvel Legends, man, we would, like, lose our minds. Could you imagine? I mean, I feel like they crank out wrestlers as much as they crank out Marvel Legends, but they definitely don't make, like, all this accessory stuff and, yeah, like, specific moments and sets. I would lose my mind. I would freak out. So, yeah, so this was 2018 that this came out. Apparently still available out there, and very possibly still available at Ringside Collectibles, WrestlingFigures.com. So that's it. That's the end of the box. I thank my buddies over at WrestlingFigures.com. We're going to have tons of fun with all this stuff. We just got some diorama stuff in too, so our shoots are going to be psychotic moving forward. You know, yeah, it's going to be crazy. Anyway, thank you for watching, and thank you for all your birthday messages. You guys are awesome, and I will see you very, very, very soon, because the boxes never stop coming. Goodbye.